Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel of The Concept Guy, and in this video we are going to talk about a free and the best MATLAB course that you can actually learn, and it is quite easy and self-explanatory. Also, I want to say that you can actually get a certificate for free also, which you can actually put up in your CV or resume, and that will really show up that you know the basics of MATLAB. So most of you might have also gone through the course, but there are some important things that you might have also missed, so we will talk about that. And so let me just show you how and where to find the course and what the course really has. So first of all, we go to Google and then we type MATLAB on ramp. Yes, this one. So we type MATLAB on ramp course, and the first link is what we look at first. Then we have the mathworks.com opened up. That's the official MATLAB website, and here we need to do the MATLAB on ramp. So there are many other courses like deep learning on ramp, MATLAB fundamentals, and data processing, and also various stuff. So you can go here for the training overview or the find a course, where you can actually find a lot of courses that will help you to learn MATLAB as well as the various applications of MATLAB. So without wasting any time, let's just launch the course. It might take some time. So now we have it. Now we first need to just log into it, or if you don't have your account, you can just create one, and you need the email address, the locations, various locations are available, and then your name, and just you have to verify your just the email to access your organized MATLAB manager. Okay, but trust me, anyone can actually register for this, because you can always make a MathWorks account, and this will help you to get the course. Now let me just, because I have already registered, we can actually directly log into it. So guys, once you have just verified your email, your profile will be verified and you are ready to use and launch the MATLAB on ramp. Then you only need to just sign in, and then we'll have the course started up. So this is the MATLAB on ramp course, and what we can see is the course is very much detailed in an organized course. So first we have the overview, then the commands, then slowly and gradually we will learn each and everything that MATLAB basics is, and finally we will have a final project, that is a stellar motion project, which is quite interesting. So let's just see what we have up here. So as you can
Hello and welcome. This course will introduce you to the MATLAB language and show you some real-world examples of how MATLAB is used. The course starts by introducing some fundamental MATLAB commands, then focuses on importing and visualizing data, and finally provides some projects where you can use the skills you gained.
Yes.
By the end of the course, you'll use MATLAB to analyze the light recorded from a star to determine if it's moving towards or away from the Earth. The course should take about 2 hours to complete, but you can leave anytime and come back later.
It will take 2 hours.
Throughout the course, you'll be interacting with a web-based version of MATLAB inside our training environment. It has a slightly different look and feel from MATLAB Online or the desktop version of MATLAB, but don't worry, you're using the exact same MATLAB language. Enjoy the course.
Thank you, dear instructor, for guiding us. And as we can see here, it is a 2-hour long course, and let's just see how it will look like actually. So here you will find how much percentage you have completed the course. So we have these tasks given to us one by one, and we have, this is our main editor window where we can write codes. like the easiest command for me is clear, so you can just clear them up, but something that your solution should have. So let's just do this operation. Okay, I know that I was just testing it. So for this, we need to multiply the numbers. That's our task, and we can we have to click the enter key. So let's say we have into 3 into 5, and so the answer is 15. That's of course. So this is something like you will learn it. There are various tasks, and there's also future practice, which I would suggest you to just go through this. Most of the students complete the task, but they don't complete this future further practices. And also, let me show you. Now cancel. I want to go up here. So this is something, the layout of the whole course, and I would just suggest that you come to this final project also at the end, and you will see that this project is something quite similar to our day-to-day applications, like the space applications. So here we see that MATLAB is quite useful. Let's have a look.
You can learn a lot about a star, even though it may be 1,000 light years away, by examining the light that came from it. Using a diffraction grating, you can split a beam of light into its individual wavelengths, just like water droplets splitting sunlight into a rainbow. Measuring the intensity of light observed at each wavelength gives the star's characteristic spectrum. This is the spectrum of HD 94028, a faint star in the constellation of Leo. Notice this deep spike in the spectrum, which means not much light is radiated at this particular wavelength, around 650 nanometers. This is a common feature of many stars because hydrogen, a major component of most stars, absorbs light at precisely 656.3 nanometers. However, as you will discover in this project, this spike in HD 94028 spectrum, called its hydrogen alpha line, occurs at a slightly longer wavelength than 656.3 nanometers. This is because the star is moving away from the Earth. Just like a siren sounds higher as it comes towards you and lower as it moves away, a star's spectrum is blue shifted, that is, shifted to shorter wavelengths if it's moving towards you, and red shifted to longer wavelengths if it's moving away. In this project, you'll use MATLAB to find the observed wavelength of the hydrogen alpha line of HD 94028 and compare it to the known wavelength of the hydrogen absorption to determine how fast the star is moving away from the Earth. With precise spectral measurements over time, astronomers use this technique to discover the slight oscillations that demonstrate the presence of planets.
So you actually saw that, and we can actually find out about planets too with the help of MATLAB, and these will have only just a few tasks, and then you will be able to plot the wavelength versus the intensity diagram, and you can actually have a lot of applications with it. So MATLAB is such a powerful tool, and here what we see is this is the whole workspace that you even have in the desktop version too. So you can also practice MATLAB up here. Like if I just go up here, and let's say we move to commands, entering commands, and the main course begins from up here, and I will say just give your time. 2 hours is something that's great amount of time to learn MATLAB, the basics of the MATLAB. And also if someone has already done these, then they could just go back and just try out these. Let me just show you. So after you have completed the course, then you will get the certificate. So here you can actually print the certificate. Also you can share the certificate as well on your LinkedIn and Facebook and other platforms where do you wish to. So you can actually add these certificates in your CV too. That will actually give a great impact in your interview or wherever you will just apply. So this is something that MATLAB has a great thing. Also we have the Simulink on ramp, and there is machine learning on ramp and many other on ramps, but start with this MATLAB on ramp. It is just completely free. I've shown you how it's free. For the Simulink on ramp you need the MATLAB, and I will discuss it in another video. And then also if I just launch this machine learning on ramp to just view it for a glance, then it's loading. It takes just a little time to load. Here also we see that there is a proper format, and you can actually go step by step with all these and get your concept cleared. Also if I let's say we go to import data up here, it is 0% completed, and slowly and gradually as you complete it, it will show how much percentage you have already completed, and it just auto saves. So if you have completed your task, those will be saved. You don't have to repeat them again and again, so you can just come back to them. So here we have a great lot of detail that what we have to do. And let me just show you something. So here we have the tasks, and if you want some hint, in case just you don't have any idea of how to do it, of what you have to do, although they have already given them, then you can just take a hint, or even in the worst cases actually to have a solution. Although I don't really recommend to get a solution again and again, but yes, here is the first solution. Let's move it up here. That's the solution. So to give it a try, and I hope this will actually help you to get up with the basics, and also you will get a free course and a certificate of MATLAB for free. So don't forget to subscribe guys, hit the like button too. Let's watch in the next video what we actually get from these on ramps. See you later guys. Thank you.